It's the second day of school since the Christmas holiday break, and already drama is brewing in the education sector, with placards that read "We need change" and boisterous chanting demanding respect. Teachers at the Preston Albury High School staged a mild protest outside the school's campus on Eleuthera this morning. President of the Bahamas Union of Teachers, Belinda Wilson, is in full support of the protest, noting that teachers have long complained about teacher shortages, violence on campus, disrespect by students, and their overall safety on campus. The BUT president claims these issues have not been satisfactorily addressed even after meetings between the administration, district superintendent, and the acting director of education last year. Wilson says it seems education officials are unable to come to an amicable solution to these vexing problems.
It is said that 2 teachers have been identified to come to Preston Albury High School. However, our further investigation revealed that the teachers do not have anywhere to live. They have not yet secured accommodations for them to live. So they have been advised not to leave the comfort of their homes to travel to Eleuthera for uncertainty. There are teachers who are home waiting to be hired from 2022 and a few of them from 2021. Education must address these concerns forthwith.
Well, in response, education officials say they are committed to addressing outstanding issues at the Preston Albury High School after frustrated educators and parents took to the streets Wednesday morning, demanding their concerns be addressed. Acting Director of Education Dominique McCartney-Russell says the issues they are hoping to see addressed is the shortage of teachers, infrastructural concerns, in addition to complaints over discipline problems with students.
Relates to the teacher shortage there, we would have had 2 teachers redeployed from that school, and so we have 2 to replace them. We just are waiting on their geographical allowance, and so those teachers will go to that school. As it relates to the discipline issues, we've asked the district superintendent to meet with all of the stakeholders, the same thing that we did at another school that was struggling with student discipline issues. When the stakeholders get together, they can come up with ways to mitigate. For example, at one school, social services said that they would provide parenting classes. The school would beef up its co-curricular, extracurricular activities. Pastors would provide anger management, counseling.
She says officials aim to bring all stakeholders together to come to a resolution.
When children are engaged in positive programs like the civic organizations, Key Club, Junior Achievement, youth, church organizations, they're less likely to engage in disruptive behavior. And so we're going to steer those children toward those positive programs, and with the idea that it would mitigate, it would help them to self-regulate, and then of course help them to become self-disciplined. And we've known all along that students need connection. There are studies that show that when we engage children, especially mentoring, especially for those at-risk children, they do a turnaround. And that's why we are promoting restorative practices in our schools.